Well, good morning, everyone. And we've been telling you about how much we love soup in the winter, right?
Yeah, nothing is as good as like a nice hot bowl of soup.
Oh,
but I have to say, another winter warmer upper that I really enjoy is tea. And you know this, I drink this all the time in the office. Claudia, are you a tea girl?
Not so much
Not
a
so
tea
much.
girl, Danny,
Yeah.
but I mean, I do from time to time, and that's why we have a tea expert, Margot Seymour, here to share more with us on the benefits of this wonderful beverage. Welcome to the show, Margot.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Of course, there's so
Absolutely.
much we want to talk to you about. Again, I'm a tea girl, so I'm like, let's dive in here. Tell us about tea and how it's so beneficial for our health. We were talking in the commercial break because I normally drink a ton of green tea, but lately I've been switching to herbal, but evidently this isn't really tea. Tell me more about this one.
You're right. So tea comes from the Camellia sinensis plant.
Okay.
And then we have all these different varieties depending on how it's processed. So we have black and green and white and oolong and pu'er.
Okay.
Those are all from the same plant.
Okay. Interesting.
Herbals, chamomile, fruit tisanes, things like that are not from the same. Although they are in the same umbrella for tea retail, they're not from the same plant. And so they don't give you the same benefits that, outside of comfort, they don't give you the same benefit as regular Camellia sinensis tea.
Wow, that's
Okay.
fascinating. Because you're a chamomile girl if you're
I
going
like
to do tea.
chamomile with a little bit of honey. But I mean, that was kind of like a childhood tradition for me when I was sick or anything like that. My mom would give me some chamomile tea. But there are some benefits to health with some teas. I just need to know which ones I need to be
What do we need to be
Yes,
drinking?
and so the Camellia sinensis plant has many polyphenols, catechins, antioxidants, and so it really doesn't matter which of those teas that you drink, they're all going to be beneficial to you. But let's say, you know, you're concerned about cell damage, then green tea is really your go-to. If you're looking for weight loss, then you might want to look at oolongs or pu'ers. Digestion, the same thing, those two teas. Black teas are wonderful for heart and kidneys, but as I said, you know, I'm sprinkling all these different teas around because they're all so good for you.
Right.
So what I recommend to people is find a tea that you love and then drink it. If I tell you to drink green tea and you don't like it, you're not going to drink it, right?
Right,
So
true.
what
That's a
good
good
is that
point.
for you? So find a green tea or a tea from the Camellia sinensis plant that you love, and then you're going to drink it, and that's how it's going to be good for you. Okay?
Okay,
Fascinating.
I need to drink more tea, lay off the Red Bulls, and switch to tea, more chamomile, or the ones that I need to be drinking.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah, chamomile's great for
chamomile
evening.
is great,
Okay?
and I really do enjoy chamomile.
It is
Now,
nice.
there's some etiquette, too, when it comes to tea and serving it, and I need to learn about the etiquette as well.
Yeah, etiquette is
First
important.
off, don't call it high tea. Unless it's dinner, okay? So high tea is really tea that was served at dinner for hundreds and hundreds of years in the European countries, and it's served at a high table, at a regular dinner table, and that's why they call it high tea. It's dinner with a pot of tea, basically, okay? It's probably fancier than that in some areas.
Sure.
Afternoon tea is the fancy one that we have here at the wonderful Brown Palace that, you know, you can sip, and we used to serve that at our tea room.
Yeah.
That is different. So when you're asked to come to tea, you call it afternoon tea. Do not call it high tea. Anytime I hear that, I'm like,
No.
Margot, cringe. Don't do that. Okay.
exactly.
Okay. Amazing.
That's just one of the things. If you're having tea and you have a cup and a saucer, you're going to stir it just lightly, just like that. Do not bang it on that beautiful teacup.
Guilty.
If
Yes.
I hear any tinkles in the room, then I know somebody's banging the teacups. You know?
Are you a banger,
I'm
Danny?
a banger, yeah.
My
yeah.
goodness.
There's always the debate on whether you put the milk in first or if you put the tea in first, and it
Yeah.
kind of depends on where you're from. Okay, they used to do the milk in first because the porcelain china was so delicate, and they didn't want it to crack when they put in the hot tea. Okay, but now it's just like a custom in different parts of the world, and you don't use cream. Okay.
Oh,
so you
never
don't use cream, and you also don't use cream or milk in your herbals, although that's a different subject.
Interesting. Yeah, herbals aren't
about to
tea
ask
They're
about
just
the
not.
milk. Like which ones can take milk and which ones can't?
Well, you don't want it in your white teas because white tea
Okay.
is really delicate and the flavor is very delicate, and you just don't want to ruin it with adding milk to it.
Adding
if you
milk,
can
yeah.
take it without milk, that's the best way, because then you can truly get the benefit of the tea. It tastes wonderful, better that way, and get used to it like that. Then you don't have to worry about getting milk.
That's right. My producer just asked, what about lemon?
Yeah.
Yes, you can add lemon to it, although, again, it alters the taste, but it actually creates a chemical reaction kind of where it enhances the health properties. So lemon's good.
Lemon's
But
good.
if you don't like all your teas that taste like lemon, then you're not going to want to put that in there.
Oh my gosh, I feel like we've learned so much. This
I
has totally
know.
changed my tea game.
Yeah, don't get
people.
me started, because I
right.
could be here for a long time, you know.
We're not letting you go anywhere yet, Margot, because we have a million other questions to ask you. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, we're back with Margot to talk more about tea. And as you guys heard in my first segment, we love tea. I love tea a lot. And Margot's pouring it up for us this morning, which is so wonderful. It smells really good, I have to say. So you brought a few different teas for us to try today. Can you tell me which ones are which and what you're pouring for us?
Well, it's actually a test.
Okay. Ooh, all right. So maybe don't
So
tell
I
me.
have a black, and I
Okay.
have a green, and I have a white.
Okay,
But
perfect.
we're going to steep these, and then I want you to tell me what you think is in each of these teas.
Oh my gosh, like what
Yes.
different? Okay,
Yes,
I love
exactly.
that. Amazing.
So part of tasting the tea is to, first off, to sniff it. So
Okay.
let's see, we have our sniffers right here.
Okay.
And I want you to sniff them.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Really stick your nose in here.
Okay.
We're not going
You
to be
say so.
serving this, so
Okay.
it's okay.
Sounds
right?
good. Okay. And this is our black.
That's the black.
Ooh,
So tell me what you...
maybe a little bit of cardamom? No. Clove? Am I getting clove? Okay, Margot's not going to tell me. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing either
Wonderful.
way. Okay.
So that is our Denver 5280 chai.
Chai.
And chai is one of my favorite teas.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what time of year, I love it. It has these warming spices in it. It's just wonderful. This particular one has a lot of cinnamon and cardamom and some ginger in it. So,
Okay. I'm sniffing the white now.
okay, so that is the white.
Maybe some citrus?
So yes, it is a citrus. It's a
Okay.
passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Pomegranate, actually. And so you're going to get those tastes. And so oftentimes when you're drinking just a regular tea that doesn't have any flavor to it, you're still going to taste maybe some apricot or some orchid or something like that. And that is just because of the terroir, where it was grown, and those types of flavors will go into that. okay?
Interesting.
But these are all
Okay.
flavored intentionally.
Oh,
okay?
wow.
So
All right,
what I'm
so
gonna
let's
do
sip
is
some.
We're going to do the Denver chai first.
Okay.
And that is because that needs to be steeped a little bit longer, 3
Okay.
to 5 minutes. And while we're doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and pour some water in for the green and also for the white.
Okay.
And these only take the whites and the greens. You only need to do those for about 2 minutes.
Okay, and
So,
Margot, I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna want
Sorry.
to try. Don't apologize. We have so much to talk about today. So I'm just gonna be able to try this black, but
Okay.
let's try the chai, and I'm gonna
Okay.
try it with you.
Okay.
Can we tea toast?
Yes.
And we're gonna be doing a lot of tasting in the commercial
right,
break.
so
don't you guys worry.
Sniff it. You have to sniff it first. Okay, and then I want to hear this.
Oh,
Okay, and so
did I slurp properly?
You did. And what happens is it gets into your tongue, okay, and you can really taste it. I'm not saying that you need to slurp this, and do not do this for afternoon tea. Do not be
Okay,
slurping
that's
your tea.
rude.
Okay, that's
No
rude.
slurping.
But for tasting, it's appropriate.
Amazing. Margot, thank you so much. We're going to keep tasting. I don't know about you guys, but the Denver Tea Room Online does have all of your favorites and huge varieties for the tea lover in your life or yourself. Learn more at denvertearoom.com.